Again, welcome back to our channel. Most older men assume that when a younger woman smiles at them, it's out of politeness, or worse, that it's meaningless. They dismiss it thinking she's just being friendly or she's probably smiling at everyone. But what if that assumption is what's actually keeping you from seeing the hidden truth, the reality? There's often a deeper reason behind those smiles, one that most men completely overlook. And once you recognize it, you'll never second-guess yourself again if you've ever wondered whether a younger woman was flirting or just being nice. This video is for you. Let's break it down and uncover what's really happening. 1. She admires your confidence. Picture this. You're standing in line at a coffee shop, relaxed, composed, maybe even dressed in a way that subtly says, "I've got my life together." A younger woman glances your way and smiles. You assume it's just a casual, friendly gesture. But here's what's happening. She's noticing your self-assurance. Unlike younger men who are still figuring themselves out, older men tend to carry a quiet confidence. You don't second and guess yourself. You don't try too hard to impress. And that effortless self-possession, it's magnetic, let's be honest. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities anyone can have, and that smile, it's a silent nod of appreciation. She might not even realize she's doing it, but trust me, it's happening too. You stand out from the crowd. Younger women are used to interacting with men their own age, guys, who more often than not are still trying to establish their identity. Many are glued to their phones, fidgeting nervously or awkwardly, searching for the perfect thing to say. And then you walk in. You're not anxiously adjusting your shirt every 2 seconds. You're not laughing too loudly to fill the silence. You're simply existing, calm, composed, and completely in your element. She notices the way you hold eye contact when you speak, the way you don't force a joke every 5 seconds, the way you're not desperately seeking approval from everyone around you. That smile, it's her recognizing that you feel different from the usual guy she encounters, and that difference intrigues her. 3. You radiate stability. Here's something most older men don't realize. Stability is incredibly attractive. And no, we're not just talking about financial stability, though. That certainly doesn't hurt. We're talking about emotional and mental stability, the kind of steadiness that makes people feel safe. When a younger woman smiles at you, it's often because she senses that you're someone who has been through life, learned from it, and come out the other side with wisdom. You don't get rattled by the little things. You don't overreact or play unnecessary games in a world where so many people are still figuring themselves out. That kind of grounded energy stands out. That smile, it's a subconscious way of saying, "Wow, I feel safe around you." Even if she's not actively looking for anything, that feeling of stability is enough to make her notice you in a way she wouldn't with someone her own age, for she finds experience attracted. Let's talk about something a lot of older men underestimate: the power of experience. When a younger woman smiles at you, she might be thinking, "He probably knows how to have a real conversation. He looks like the type of guy who actually knows what he's doing in life." Younger men, in their effort to impress, often focus on proving themselves. They try hard to be the loudest, the funniest. The most entertaining. Older men, on the other hand, tend to focus on enjoying life. And that's a massive difference, one that younger women pick up on instantly. The smile she gives you is not just about attraction, it's about curiosity. She wonders, what stories could he tell? What lessons has he learned? What kind of presence does he bring into a room? And that curiosity, it's powerful. 5. She's testing the waters. Now let's get a little psychological. Some younger women smile at older men just to see their reaction. It's not necessarily because she wants something, but because she's intrigued by the dynamic. Will you smile back? Will you look flustered? Will you exude quiet confidence? It's almost like an unconscious way of saying, "Are you as interesting as I think you are?" If you respond with the same level of warmth and assurance, it reinforces her interest. If you ignore it, or look away awkwardly, she might assume she misread the moment and move on. That smile, it's a small but powerful social test, one that many older men don't even realize is happening. 6. She genuinely finds you attractive. And finally, let's state the obvious. Sometimes younger women smile at older men simply because they find them attractive. The salt and pepper hair, the way you dress, the calmness in your demeanor, the quiet confidence that comes with knowing who you are. Society often tells older men that they're past their prime. But here's the truth. Many younger you are having trouble sleeping. This could be a natural solution without outside effects, helping ensure a good night's rest. Now, let's dispel some myths about self-pleasure many still believe. Myths reduces testosterone levels in men, but that is simply not true in reality. The practice can even help keep hormone levels balanced and ensure an active sexual health. Men, you don't need to worry. Self-pleasure will not compromise your virility. Besides the physical benefits, self-pleasure has a great emotional and psychological impact. It is a moment of self-exploration, a way to maintain intimacy with oneself. It's not just about physical pleasure, it's also about taking care of our minds and benefits emotions. When we dedicate this time to our bodies, we are saying to ourselves, my body is still important. It is still a source of pleasure and well-being. This connection helps us feel more complete and cultivate a healthy relationship with ourselves. The practice of self-pleasure has a direct impact on our mood and how we feel. Older people who regularly engage in this practice report less anxiety, less depression, and greater satisfaction with their sex lives, even without a partner. This is very significant because it shows that pleasure and well-being do not depend on another person but on our connection with ourselves. You might be wondering if self-pleasure, if done in excess, can be harmful. The truth is that, like anything else in life, that is balance. It's not about making it an obsession session, but recognizing that this is a natural and healthy way to take care of both body and mind. If the practice makes you feel more relaxed, brings relief to stress, and helps you know your body better, then, personal message, it's something to be embraced, not avoided. I also want to speak directly to those who are without a partner at the moment. It is not necessary to have an intimate relationship to keep your sexuality alive. Self-pleasure reminds us that our body is still a source of pleasure, even when we are alone. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. In fact, it is a powerful way to maintain a connection with yourself, to value your own pleasure and well-being. In the end, our sexuality is an essential part of who we are and our health. It doesn't end with age, and self-pleasure is a great tool for maintaining our vitality, both conclusion, physical and emotional. It can prevent problems like pelvic congestion, prostate cancer, headaches, and insomnia, as well as reduced stress. So my invitation is for you to explore this practice without guilt, with the maturity that life brings us. Caring for both our bodies and minds is the ultimate expression of self-love, one that knows no age. What do you think? Were you already aware of the many benefits of self-pleasure in later life? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share in the comments what you found most interesting or any questions you might have. Your experiences add so much to this conversation. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. It not only supports our channel, but also signals to YouTube that this content is valuable, helping us reach even more people. And don't forget to share it with friends and family. You never know who might truly benefit from a fresh, open, and welcoming discussion on health and well-being. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos on sexuality and relationships. Let's continue this journey of learning and self-discovery together. Sending you a big hug. See you in the next video. Indication that she values your opinion and trusts you enough to confide in you. Research supports this, demonstrating that couples who connect emotionally have stronger, longer-lasting bonds. One of the most obvious indicators of attraction is emotional openness, which presents an opportunity for a meaningful and authentic connection. When you see her willing to share her true self, don't take it lightly. Instead, engage with her stories. Listen with empathy and let to know you're there for her. This level of openness leads to mutual understanding, empathy, and a relationship. Signs number 7 that feels genuine and lasting. Seventh sign number 7. Polite interaction. 7. Courteous engagements. One of the most obvious indicators that a lady is secretly attracted to you is her respectful engagement. This goes beyond simple civility to show sincere interest in your identity. In opinions, she listens intently, retains information from previous exchanges, and makes you feel important. Each time you engage, respectful participation can take many different forms. Listening actively, maintaining eye contact while asking insightful questions regarding your hobbies in life. People claim that when they are attracted to someone, they naturally offer them more attention and respect. This is her way of letting her know that your thoughts and opinions are important to her. This establishes a solid basis for mutual respect and connection. Observe how she interacts with you and whether she participates fully in talks. Respectful participation is more than just a nice gesture. It's frequently a statement of appreciation and real curiosity. Demonstrate an interest in your life and treat you with kindness in every situation. These are indications that she cherishes you and maybe experiencing an increasing amount of attraction to you. The 7 telltale signs a woman may be secretly attracted to you. Keep in mind that attraction frequently manifests itself in the little things like a warm smile, a subtle gesture, or a lingering glance. If these recommendations were useful, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more information on attraction, confidence, and stoicism. By detecting these indicators, you can better comprehend her feelings and reply with ease and confidence. I appreciate you viewing, and I'll see you in the future video.